So, um, I don't know if anybody will ever watch this, if I'll even upload this. Who knows? I just know that I need to talk. Um, so today, I um, I tested to see if I was pregnant, and it was a negative yet again. And it's so freaking hard. It's so hard that every month it's like I go through this. And I was thinking about what I wanted to say if I were to say anything about this whole process. And I guess I'm just going to wing it. But, you know, my baby passed in September, like September 21st of last year, 2020, at just 1 week shy of going into my second semester. So, after that happened, I thought that I was going to cry forever, you know. But, towards the end of December, things got a little bit better. I was able to start, going days without crying, and things just started getting better. I started missing my job and started getting excited to return back to work. And I did. And I'm happy to be here, and that's good. But, every month I'm testing myself, and I get that negative every month. And it's so hard because having been pregnant, having seen the double lines, seeing them progress, and now it's like I can't get a line. I can't get a second line. And it's devastating. Like, I spent the first two flights I had crying, you know, because it's like so hard. And it's like some people, you know, they see me and my husband and, our nice car that we have and us going on these nice trips and stuff. And they don't see, you know, every month, the devastation that I feel and that my husband feels too, when we get that no, because now I feel desperate, you know, like just desperate to get pregnant again. And, everyone's like, it'll happen, don't worry, it'll happen. It's not happening right now, you know? And I know that people mean well. I do. But, you know, it doesn't feel good when it's not happening. And people that have kids are just telling you, oh, don't worry, it'll happen. Well, you've got kids. I don't. So, but I'm not trying to take out my anger and frustration on them. I know it seems like I am, but I'm not trying to. It's just when I wasn't married, I used to cry and cry and cry because I didn't have someone loving me. I wasn't in love. I didn't have a husband. And I used to cry and cry and cry. And all the married women would be like, don't worry, it'll happen. Just give it time when you least expect it. And I used to be like, shut up, would you? About it, And then the Most High blessed me. And I was blessed to meet an amazing man and get married. And I try my best not to say those same cliches to single women who are now in the shoes that I used to be in. So I tell them, you know what? I know it sucks. It sucks to be single sometimes. It does. I remember those days. It sucks. I'm not even going to tell you some cliche that's going to annoy you because I hate it when people did it to me. So I guess it's the same thing that I have to think about. The Most High knew when the best time for Angie was, when I would, meet somebody and be at the right place to accept that love. And it wasn't a moment sooner than when it was. So I guess I have to think it's the same way with getting pregnant successfully. That it will happen at the right moment, and it will be amazing. I guess it's just not my time right now. And I do have to be thankful for the experience that I had. When I had my first pregnancy, it was a chemical pregnancy. And so I wasn't even fully aware that I was even pregnant. And then I lost the baby. So that one, I don't want to say it doesn't count, but back then I didn't know that, I didn't know that a faint line meant you were pregnant. I just thought a faint line means you're not pregnant because it's supposed to be super solid. That's because I didn't read the box, so I didn't know that a faint line means yeah. So by the time my friend told me that a faint line is a positive, I had already lost the baby. So that was that experience. But the second one with Baby Bean, that had a whole nickname and everything, 11 weeks, man, that's like, so that one's the one that hurts the most, because when I think about it, the greatest thing that the Most High allowed me to create is buried in the backyard at my mother-in-law's house. And you smile and you get through it, but a part of me, a part of my husband, is in the backyard at my mother-in-law's house. And we're just trying to bring our baby back, and that it's just so hard when you get that negative pregnancy test, because you think that you've done something different this time, or you think that you have the right symptoms, that it should be a positive, and then it's not. So, but the greatest thing about all this is that it definitely brought me and my husband much closer. And that is a beautiful thing. And we will take that. Our baby wasn't in vain. It wasn't for no reason. Because the Most High took that sad situation and turned it around for something beautiful. That me and my husband are closer. So that's a beautiful thing, And when we do get pregnant again, we're going to be even more grateful. I will take no moment for granted. None. And I don't think I took any moments for granted last time. When I was pregnant with Baby Bean, the whole time I felt like it was a dream. I guess I didn't really, I don't know, it just felt like a dream, And I guess by the time it sunk in that, oh my goodness, Baby Bean left, and now it's all a dream now. It all seems like a dream, because you would never know if I didn't tell you. If you didn't know, then it would be like Baby Bean never existed, if I didn't say it. I'm Angie with no baby, and April I would have delivered. And April's coming up next month. And I hope that I don't fall apart next month. I hope that I can just get through it. I hoped to have gotten good news before April so that I wouldn't be upset when April comes. But I'm not even going to speak that into existence. I'm going to be perfectly fine come April. I will be fine. I hope to be fine. It would be even better if I could get a positive pregnancy test. But, I'm 38, about to be 39. And so there's that, So I just, I mean, what can you really say? What can you say? I could say I'm angry, but who am I angry at? I know I'm sad, because I remember, surprising my husband, and it was an amazing reaction. Y'all know I love surprises, and it was beautiful to see the reaction on my husband's face when he found out we were pregnant. And I know that when it happens again for us, it will be even more special. And I just want that moment, I want to go through everything. I'm telling you, even if I get like crazy morning sickness, I will not complain. I just want the opportunity again. And so that's just how it is, Miss being pregnant. I miss being part of the expectant moms club. I don't even know if I can call myself a mom, because my baby was born sleep, as they say. I learned that expression. My baby was born sleeping, But the Most High is so good. Like I said, he brought me and my husband closer. It was a beautiful, beautiful experience, except for, Mount Carmel Hospital totally screwing me over with the whole ordeal. But whatever. Other than that, it was a beautiful process of being pregnant, sharing it with my husband, having him rub my stomach 24/7 and talking to baby Bean. Me buying maternity clothes and fancy diaper bags and stuff, and maternity pants and maternity tops. Those things are comfortable too. I still wear them even though I'm not pregnant. They're comfortable. But yeah, so I don't know. Like I said, I don't even know if I'm going to upload this. I just need to talk. Maybe somebody will understand. I mean, I'm not the only one that's gone through this. So I'm probably like one in like a million women that, needs to make a video to talk about it, because people don't want to hear about it. People that have not gone through this, they don't really want to hear about it. I guess it's too sad for them. But I'm one of those people. I want to talk about it. I want people to ask me questions about my experience. I want people to ask me how I felt. I want people to just ask me stuff. I want to tell people all about Baby Bean. I want to tell people all about my experience. But after the initial, oh, I'm sorry for your loss, nobody talks about it anymore. And I have to not take it as people don't care anymore, but I guess people don't like to talk about sad things like that, but I kind of do, because I don't want anybody to forget the life that was had, I could understand a little if, baby Bean was only like 4 weeks, which is basically like when you find out you're pregnant in the first place. I can understand, but my baby was almost at second semester, you know? So it's a big deal for me. And it's like people don't talk about it. People don't want to talk about it. But I have this idea that if I get pregnant again, after, I don't know, after maybe after the 12th week or maybe after delivery, I want to have this beautiful canvas made of glitter rainbows. 'Cause you don't know I love glitter. So that so that other people don't forget about baby Bean. So, Rainbow Baby will make people remember that there was another before that baby Bean existed. So I think that'd be really cool to get like a canvas made of like rainbows all over the mural and like different colored glitter all over, my style. So anyway, if you've gone through this of having a miscarriage and then you're trying to get pregnant again afterwards, leave me a comment. If I even upload this, leave me a comment and tell me how you got through it. I'll respond. I promise I'll respond. If you answer the question, you tell me how you felt month after month of trying to get pregnant again. How did you get through it? How did you deal with the months of getting a negative, month after month? How did you get through it? Because yeah, I'm hormonal right now because I have to start a cycle soon, but so I won't be emotional the whole month, and I'll get hopeful again, I know. But these days, the day that you test and you get that negative, how do you cope? What do you do? So I'm about to go and eat some fries and make myself feel a little bit better with some food. Whatever works, right? I know I have to lose a little weight though, a little bit more weight, but I'll work on that. Anyway, if I even upload this. Thank you for watching if you watched this far. And if my baby could hear me, I miss you so much. And I hope you come back because your mom and dad love you so much. And we hope that you come back to us. So I love you so much. And anybody going through the same thing that I'm going through, you're not alone. So stay fabulous and keep hope alive. Shalom.